Alright, students, let us take a quick overview of the things under MBR, that is Management of Business Relations, and also discuss the things, the topics which we have yet to discuss. So far, if we see the syllabus, we have four modules. First module is relating to the basics, that is Introduction to Management of Business Relation, which is comprising of business relation manager role, quality skills, also the impact of communication on business relations. Second module is quite possibly related to customer and channel relationship management, in which we have seen the CRM aspects, and also we have seen the channel relationship and factors contributing to effective channel relationship. The third module is about the employee relationship management, in which so far we have discussed the problems and challenges of employee relation along with the strategic framework for ERM strategy. And last module is relationship management based on suppliers, investors, and community relations. So we have in all, if we try to see the PPT part of MBR, so far what things we have done. So we all together have discussed the competency areas for business relationship manager, which requires the aspects like strategic partnering, business intelligence, portfolio management, provide provision of domain knowledge, business transition management, powerful communication. Each and every point we have summarized and discussed along with the examples also we have attached to it. Then we have done the role of business relationship manager, in which we have seen the basic role lies in the fact that he has to develop the relation with the clients, he has to formulate the timely solution for clients, he have to conduct the business revenue reviews with the clients on regular basis, he has to address the issues in timely manner, working closely with clients, providing the professional advice and consultancy to clients, maintaining strong knowledge of companies metrics matrices, and identifying the present and business opportunities, future business opportunity. Qualities, when we talk about the good management, is the art of making problems so interesting and their solutions so constructive that everyone wants to get to work and deal with them. So in order to be a great relationship manager, one must have diversified skills. Obviously, the qualities which are required in the BRM are as follows. We have leadership ability, we have empathy, delegation of roles and responsibilities, emotional intelligence, good knowledge, clear expectation. He has to be accountable and trustworthy to his partners. Skills, when we talk about these skills, so we have seen all these skills like largely ranging from relationship building skills, personal network development, team leadership, thought leadership, firm ambassadorship, relationship management. Also, when we have seen the CRM, that is customer relationship management, we have seen the definition given by Philip Kotler that CRM is concerned with managing detailed information about the individual customers and all customer touch points to maximize the customer loyalty. And if we try to see the aspects, we know that identifying and targeting new clients, retaining the existing clients, streamlining existing procedures, and improving information communicated to customers, enabling the development of personalized client relationship in order to boost customer satisfaction, providing employees with the resources and procedures they need to get their customers in place. So also when we talk about CRM goals, they will obviously include the to make the marketing and sales process easier, to make call centers more efficient, to improve the level of services provided to customers, to find new customers, and to boost the efficiency of, we can say, cross selling products. And approaches, we have very well identified different approaches. Like we have seen, according to Professor Penne, the approaches are like strategy, CRM more as a strategy, not as a tactic. CRM as the customer, not only business. CRM as the process, not only software. CRM as the long term vision, not short term. CRM as the not on the output but on the outcome. Also, when we talk about the role of customer relationship manager, we have seen that these particular role which are given in this synoptic points largely relates to the acquisition of the new customers and retaining the old. So we have development and implementation of strategy, establishing strong aspiration, team building, effective leadership, mobilization of resources, quality control, settlement of disputes, maintaining effective relations with the stakeholders, negotiation, feedback, and follow up. Now, how to turn the customer into the loyal customer? So, we have seen very first the definition of customer loyalty. So if customer is not switching your brand, customer is remaining with you, customer is being attached to you and showing his loyalty by continuously repeating orders, we can say the customer is loyal. So loyalty programs will be through websites, social media channels, email marketing, through social media marketing also. And when we encourage the customer to become the brand ambassador, and using the channels to update the customers every time, delighting the customers on special occasions, giving them invite to the opening of new business ventures, informing about the future aspects, future concerns of the business, and also providing the greetings on their special dates, supporting the customers through having various digital operations, requesting the feedback from customers, improving the process continuously, sharing your future business plans, providing them comfortable shopping experiences. Now, talking about the channel relationship management, we have to first understand who are channel intermediaries. For understanding the channel intermediaries, we should know which are the marketing channel for consumer products. So we have direct channel, which comes from producers and to consumers. We have retail channel, which is involving only single intermediary, that is retailer. We have the traditional channel, which is going on since times. We have producers, wholesalers or distributors, retailers and consumers. And then we have agency based channel, in which producer is connected to wholesaler or retailer through agents and brokers. Also talking about why channel relationship management, because it is about the managing relationship between vendor and the third parties. It uses its products to customers and while ensuring quality post sales service support. So marketing channel can be defined as the array of exchange relationship that create customer value in acquisition, consumption, and disposition of products and services. So why is it needed to have the effective customer channel relationship management? Because its importance are profit maximization, reducing the cost of acquiring new customers, attaining the unified sales goal, attaining the competitive advantage, creating customer value, better stand against global competition, improved quality communication and networking, increase revenues, improved customer service and support, and reduce cost of buying and using product and services. Challenges: what are the challenges which hinder the effective relationship with the channel members? Can be data integration, the resistance to change, channel evaluation system, allocation of resources across channel, coordination of channel strategies, cross channel targeting, inventory mismanagement, bad forecasting, information distortion. Elements: what are the prerequisites of having the you can say adequate relations with the channel intermediaries? Will be like lead management, coordination of efforts, incentives and reward sharing, market development and co-branding, partners communication, reporting, people management, workflow automation, analytics, consistency, consumer orientation. Now, third module, which is dealing with the ERM, that is employee relationship management. It builds the relationship and commitment and loyalty towards the employees, and by ensuring from the employees the same in return, that is the area of the process of applying controlling methods and practices to regulate employee relations in the work environment. Now, when we talk about the areas of ERM, we do have the HR, that is the human relations, human relationship management. So, employee relations, as per Keith Davis, is the integration of people into work situation in a way that motivates them to work together productively, cooperatively, and with economic and psychological and social satisfaction. So, in ERM, we have basic relevance of HRM, that is HRD department. So, we have recruitment, selection, job posting, training and development, employee engagement, communication system, performance appraisal, employee compensation management, and pay and perk and conflict resolutions. what is objectives of having employee relationship management in a very sound way? It is at three levels. One is industry level, state level, and employee. These are definitely the objectives. Even at the organization level also we need to see the approaches towards ERM. If we talk about, so we have system approach, unitary approach, conflict approach, Weber social action approach, Gandhian trusteeship approach, and Marxian radical approach. Next, we have supplier and investor relationship management. And supplier relationship management is the comprehensive concept and encompasses procurement process, business practices, technology use, and interaction between supplier and buyer, and flow of information through supply chain management. Also, talking about why do we need supplier relationship, why do we need to manage the supplier relations? Because it is the suppliers or the vendors who are responsible for the creation of value in the market by supplying us with the inputs or the raw material. So vendor support system is a very much important in supply chain management. Also, when we talk about supplier segmentation, we need to segment different suppliers based on their inputs and raw material requirements. So we have the three levels of segmentation, supplier segmentation. We have strategic, we have business essentials, and transactionals. Also, talking about supplier improvement process for better relations, so we have efforts which goes largely goes in creating the adequate relations with the suppliers, like commitment from both parties, assurance, participation, connectivity, challenges like credit terms, order fulfillment, delivery terms, wrong and inaccurate delivery, and quality issues. Also, talking about the investor relations, so investor relations combines finance, communication, marketing to effectively control the flow of information between public company, its investors, and its stakeholders. Why do we need investor relations at the end of the day? Because these are the investors who develop trust and who invest in the company, and they are responsible for having the impact on the rating given by the credit rating agencies, because it is the investors through whom we are adopting or we are gaining the financial support, and we are running the affairs of the company. So focus is on access to capital, strategic advantage, positive sentiments among the investors, future of organization, and societal impact. What are the keys to successful investor relations? So largely it relates to increasing investor engagement, improving disclosure procedures, enabling better compliances and CG, corporate governance, research reports and information, role of top management, focusing on key components, creating a proper system to address investment grievances, use of technology. Now, how to enhance shareholders' loyalty and retention? Through building shareholders' trust, timely engagement with them, consistency in communication, using data management platform, addressing shareholders' issues, invitations to them, shareholder education, coupons and offers, retention programs, and use of technology to have connections with them. Talking about the types of stakeholders, so we have primary and secondary stakeholders. These are divided into business groups, general public, media, communities, activist groups, and government. Now, when we talk about the other parameters of classification, so we have social and non-social stakeholders. Now, what is the importance of stakeholder engagement? Because they bring the long-term you can say connection with the company. They reduces the chances of conflicts, higher productivity and returns are possible, and making organization socially responsible, mutual learning and development, and creates the positive environment in the society. Talking about the stakeholder analysis, we have divided the matrices into interest and power, and we have got four types of stakeholders. One are latents, other are promoters, third are apathetics and defenders. Role of business in social development. So why do we require business to develop the society? It is through CSR initiatives, which is mandatory. But apart from that, we have to see that what is the role that is working towards sustainable development goals, working as social enterprises, adhering to and creating awareness on environmental issues, creating business model and acting as a role model for the other enterprises, and increasing the industry academia relationship. And what are the strategies to improve community relations? You can involve the community, like ITC Chopal is doing. You can have strategic investment, you can bring on the vocational development in the society, you can use the communication as powerful tool, you can develop the relations with the community leaders, you can act wisely, timely and quickly. Impact of community relations on business: if business is having a very good image in the society, having very good cordial community relation, it will definitely lead to a growth with integrity, sustainable relations, wider acceptance, gaining competitive advantage, creating shared value, fulfillment of objectives, learning to cater, and also fulfillment of CSR in that way. So this way, when we talk about the management of business relation, as I rightly said, is being divided into various blocks or units which we have identified, which we have seen through syllabus. Like first one is introduction, second one is customer and channel relationship management, third one is employee relationship management, and fourth is supplier, investor and community relationship management. Talking about the chapters, so chapters in fact are divided into eight different, you can say, topics. First one is introduction to BRM, wherein we understood the concept of MBR and need of business relation in competitive world, and to enlist the competencies and traits required by business relation manager. Also, identification of qualities and skill needed by business relationship manager. These things we have discussed through notes, also we have seen through slide mode also, and also discuss various examples in relation to the same. Second chapter is again business relationship management only, wherein we need to learn the principles and modern trends in fields of BRM, the steps of BRM, recent trends and impact of communication. So we have principles in the form of reputation, trust, governance, exchange. We have steps in the form of creating the trust, supported from the management, development of sound policy, feedback, professional approach. We have recent trends in the form of customer changing customer expectation, artificial intelligence, resource mobilization, reliance on the data, digital era, social media marketing, and impact of communication on BR, that is expectation, strong relationship, ideas and innovation, teamwork. A third chapter is all in all about the customer relationship management. So we have seen what is the empowered features of empowered customer, what is importance of customer relationship manager, what is customer loyalty, ECRM, its benefits and strategic framework, wherein we have seen the through slide mode different things, and also we have discussed the ECRM concept and strategic framework for CRM. ECRM, we have discussed the benefits and challenges. Case examples also we have discussed relation to ICICI Bank and successful CRM implementation through different phases. Next chapter is in relation to channel relationship management, wherein we have understood what is channel relation, channel actually, what is importance of channel relations, challenges of channel relationship management, and elements contributing to effective channel relationship. So we have done the importance through slide mode also, we have discussed the challenges also. Also we have discussed the efforts which are required and elements which are contributing to effective channel relationship management. Next chapter is employee relation module, is employee relationship management, in which we have employee relationship management. We have discussed the concept of ERM, we have understood the challenges and prospects of ERM, and also talked about the ERM strategy. So talking about the, also discussing the case studies coming from the TCS approaches to employee relationship management, along with definitions. We have along with examples and role of employee relationship manager, why he is important, what he do, and what is difference between industrial relations and employee relations. Largely we have seen through approaches and systems and unitary approach, and problems and challenges of employee relations. So expectations, trade unions, communication gaps, workforce diversity, challenges for all three entities, that is for employees, employers and government also we have discussed. Also talking about what are the key areas, or we can say key drivers for shifting from industrial relations to employee relations, that things we have discussed. The next chapter is considered as strategic framework of ERM. Again, in strategic framework, we have seen that factors influencing ERM largely comes from economic factors, government factors, social cultural factors, technological factors, political, organizational, global and psychological factors, which we have discussed. And also we have taken the case studies of Tata. What are the essentials for building an effective ERM? So we have seen the support coming from top level management and everything. And also when we talk about ERM strategy, so strategy, we have seen the strategy as the partnership agreement, and employee voice strategies comprehensively makes the ERM strategy. We have discussed the examples relating to share goals, share culture, share learning, share efforts, share information. Last module is community and investors relation, in which very first we have seen the supplier and investor relations. We have understood the segmentation of suppliers, what are the key areas for successful relation with suppliers, and what are the process for the improvement, and how to enhance the shareholders loyalty and retention. Largely we have seen through slide modes everything, the part and parcel of all points. Also last chapter, what is stakeholder relation, in which we have understood different types of stakeholders. First we have understood the stakeholder relation, what are the strategies to improve community relation, and the impact of community relation on business. These things also we have largely done through the slide mode. Yes, so all in all, this is the entire syllabus of MBR, which is divided into four basic areas. First is concept of MBR, second is customer relations and channel, third one is employee relationship management, and last one you can say is the supplier and investor relations and community relations. So this way we have discussed the entire syllabus. These are the slides which we have been viewing so far. This is the paper pattern in which we have theoretical question, and in all 8 chapters. This is the outline of all the chapters.